I loved it. Tell me the truth. How did I look on that reflex test?
You look like you were born holding handlebars, Sam.
Attention! All right, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Here's the list of cadets who passed the motorcycle reflex test.
Right.
Now, you can look at it on the desk there as soon as you're dismissed. I want to mention that there were 5 of you who showed special aptitude for cycle handling. Eric Cates, Sam Wells, Andrew Jones, and Lonnie Angelo, and Donald Fuller. Okay, class, dismissed.
Frisco, we did it! Hey, congratulations, partner.
Yeah.
Your hand feels like a dead fish. Where is your enthusiasm?
I don't want to ride a motorcycle. That's not what I want to do in this department. I want to be undercover.
Well, don't you think you better have a couple other choices to fall back on? You don't always get what you want the first time out, you know. I wouldn't mind being on the motorcycle squad. That was my dad's specialty. He graduated the head of his class, you know.
Yeah, how would your dad feel about you doing that kind of duty,
Don't even try to discourage me.
I am thinking of your safety, Sam.
Hey, look. If you want Felicia to worry about you, go ahead, be undercover. Talk about danger. That's the worst.
Welcome home, traveler. How was Paris?
Oh, Paris. I must have been dreaming. Look at me now.
Oh, well, a woman's work is from sun to sun, but a landlord's work is never done.
Yeah. You know, I don't know how you guys got along here without me.
It was tough. Oh, more important, how did Lucy Coe do in court today?
That woman is quite something. She did quite a number on the judge with her sad story. She's quite effective.
Lucy was effective?
My dear, beneath that mousy exterior lies a woman who behaves surprisingly well under fire. So, what were you guys up to while we were perusing Paris?
Perusing. Frisco and I have been planning a June wedding.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I highly recommend Paris as a honeymoon. It was better than a fishing trip.
Well, I'm glad you had a good vacation. Bobby was still beaming this morning.
Oh, that trip was something else.
So I gathered.
Anything Bobby said was not exaggerated, believe me.
You know, I think this place is turning from bleak house to happiness house.
Yeah.
You and Bobby and me and Frisco.
Terry and Kevin up in attic heaven.
You know, it just doesn't seem fair, does it? To be so happy and Lucy Coe is facing a jail sentence.
You on your way up?
Yeah.
How come you didn't use your key?
I forgot my key. I miss you so much.
Well, I have been climbing the wall. How much longer do we have to go on like this? How much longer do we have to be apart?
Come in. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Yes, why does the plumbing have to go out, though, every spring? Looks like a mess.
It is. These Jakes here. Our pipes are all stopped up.
That's just what you needed.
Really? Hey, listen. You haven't talked to Bobby about, that problem I have.
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about my keeping a confidence.
Yeah, well, I know. It's just, they're so happy right now. They're still high on their trip, and I just don't want to worry them about it.
Please trust me.
I do.
Oh, hi, kiddo.
Hi.
I made an awful mess in there. I only need a few towels.
Oh, well, did you find the plumbing problem?
Well, let's say I found out what it isn't. It's just a matter of process of elimination. We'll find it soon.
Oh, okay. Well, excuse the mess in here,
I
would
don't
you?
apologize. We're family.
All right. How many towels do you need?
Many as you can spare.
Is this enough?
Well, I'll yell if it's not, okay?
Okay.
Terry, look, I have to go. I got to start the sizzle burgers and frozen peas for Frisco, so I'll see you later. Good luck with the mess.
All right, Lord. Forgot about dinner.
Let's blame the plumber.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry?
Yeah.
How is it going with you and Kevin? Everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Why shouldn't it be?
Oh, glad to hear it.
It's like we're starting our honeymoon, you know?
Oh, that's great. Well, keep it up, babe. I want everybody in this brownstone to be as happy as Bobby and I are right now. Hey, speaking of honeymoons...
What?
Maybe you and Kevin can go on get away now, you know, sort of a second honeymoon since you didn't have one in the first place. Well, I think I may know what it is.
Oh, what? You found a problem?
Well, I just think it's the old pipes in here. They get clogged pretty easily. You gotta be careful, you know. These old buildings. They're so full of surprises.
You know, that idea you just gave me about Kevin and I going on a second honeymoon is a good one. Because we've been discussing him getting some time off from the hospital. What do you think?
Dropped your key here.
Here. Anyway, that idea of us going on a honeymoon is a good one. I'm going to discuss it with him. We need that.
Do you really have to leave right now?
You know I do.
Well, I hate living like this.
You think I like it? Will you check the landlady's window?
I already did.
What's the situation?
Well, the curtains are drawn in the window facing here, and she's probably back in her living room watching TV.
Thank God she's a tube freak.
Well, what else does she have to do but collect rent and peer through her curtains?
If only she knew.
Hey, wait a minute. You call that a kiss?
Give me a break, huh? I gotta get out of here.
Wait a minute. You call that a kiss?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? I gotta get out of here.
I will walk you out.
No. You know we can't be seen together.
Yes, he's right here. For you, Dr. O'Connor?
Oh,
Patrick, is Kevin at the hospital?
well, he could be. I haven't seen him, though, but I've been in ICU monitoring Buzz Stryker all afternoon.
How is Buzz?
All I can say is that he's holding on. What's with Kevin?
Well, I just haven't seen him all day. I just can't imagine where he might be. Oh, false alarm. Here he is.
Hi, honey.
Bye. Hi, where have you been? I have been so worried. Anyway, I'm so glad you're home.
What is the big deal?
Well, I was just wondering where you were, and I was just worried. I was beginning to think maybe you had some other woman and you were never intending to come back home.
You got some kind of an imagination. You know that?
Yeah.
Why are you so nervous?
Oh, it has been one of those kind of days. You know, we've had such a mess with the plumbing, but Jake's like a jack of all trades, and he fixed it.
No better Jake than me, huh?
Well, he found out it was the commode that was the problem. It was affecting the tub, the shower, and everything was getting backed up. So he just opened up the commode and fixed it.
But everything's all right?
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Now.
Good, because I want to take a shower before dinner.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Boy, I tell you, I haven't been able to get anything done today, you know? I just haven't been able to get myself together. It's been, you know when the day starts out wrong? I don't think I am cut out to be a housewife at full occupation, you know? Got me to thinking. You know, when I saw Jake at the trial, it really appeals to me to be a criminal lawyer. What do you think? Honey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
The idea really intrigues me. But there's something that intrigues me more.
What's that?
Well, it was suggested by Jake, but I didn't have to be convinced. He felt it would be great if we could maybe go on that honeymoon that we never did get to have. Think you could get some time off?
Yeah, well, I could certainly give it a try. I think it'd be great for us to get away for a while. You know, make some plans for the future.
Do you really think you could put in some time?
You know what? I can try it tonight. I gotta go back to the hospital anyway. I forgot some blood tests in the lab. Damn it.
Oh, I called the brownstone and Frisco wasn't home yet, so I thought I'd take him a quart of chili.
Sure. By the way, he's home. I promise you, he was a mess.
What happened?
Well, he looks like a grease monkey.
I don't get it. He said he was doing reflex tests, driving tests.
On motorcycles.
Motorcycles?
Dog working on the big bikes all day. That's what he had to do.
Sweet memories?
Huh? Oh, Frisco.
No, let me guess. It's the key to your hotel in Paris, and you forgot to leave it at the desk.
No.
No,
Yes,
okay.
again.
You're keeping it for a souvenir. What?
No, there's nothing to do with the trip. This key is something else.
Welcome home. I forgot to
Thank you.
say hello, and I missed you this morning. What significance does this key have?
Frisco, I found this key connected to this string in the commode, in the upstairs attic in the tank. I was doing the plumbing, fixing it. I don't know who put it there or why. What do you think?
A lot of people have been up in the attic, especially when you were doing the remodeling up there.
True.
Patrick goes up there quite often, too, doesn't he?
Why zero in on Patrick?
Well, it just hit me, something that I noticed this morning. Felicia and I were in Kelly's and we saw him there with Lucy Coe.
What's significant about that?
Well, Patrick was supposedly comforting her about the trial. They were holding hands. Just seemed a little strange to me, that's all.
Strange. What are you driving at?
I don't know. It was just sort of sudden, that's all. For Patrick to have any kind of relationship with Lucy Coe. Shaking hands is one thing. Holding hands is definitely another. She was obviously using him as a shoulder to cry on.
Well, she was certainly doing a lot of crying today. You should have seen her in court. Wonderful performance. There was hardly anything left for me to do by the time she was finished.
Really? The hearing's over already?
Oh, yeah, it was short and sweet. She pleaded guilty, threw herself on the mercy of the court, waiting for the judge's decision.
What do you think he's going to decide?
I don't know. Too difficult to guess this one.
Well, there's one thing that we do know. We don't have to be guessing about, and that there's a killer out there. What do we do about that?
First thing we do is keep this key a secret between you and I. I wonder what the B stands for.